Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. So today I'm going to do a quick video on another new prop firm, the Funded Trader. So before we get going, please hit the subscribe button, give the video a big thumbs up and comment down below what you think of this particular prop firm or other prop firms you want me to do a quick review of. So about a week ago, Blake from VVS dropped a video saying he'd set up his own prop trading firm, which I thought was fantastic at the time. And obviously I want to look a bit deeper into that one, look at some of the good and some of the bad, and just really give you an idea of what they are like as a firm. So I think it's a fantastic idea that traders are involved in creating their own prop trading firms. If you look at what Jessica did at Funding Talent, they've obviously established themselves as one of the most reputable, best prop trading firms in the past year. So I'm really excited to see what Blake does with this particular company. I think they're really going to benefit from Blake's knowledge, his load of experience interviewing founders of prop trading firms over the past couple of years, speaking with traders, looking at all of the companies out there, taking or cherry picking the best of all of them and building the platform and advising on what they need to do to go forward and be the most successful and probably the best in the industry. So let's dive in and take a quick look at what they have to offer. So firstly, the website does not look like a prop trading firm or a financial institution trading firm. It looks much more like a gamers thing. That's obviously you've got the kingdom and obviously the challenges looking forward to getting to a funding level. Now I think that's probably quite a good way. It really makes them stand out from the rest of the people in the industry. It's really as an identity they're trying to build, and I think that going forward will really make them stand out and be one of the best. One of the really good features they offer is the leaderboard. Now effectively this is almost like a free challenge you can enter to get bonuses and free giveaways to go onto the actual main challenge, and you don't need to pay to go into this one. All you need to do is get a demo account with any particular firm, link that to MyFX book and go and enter into the challenge. And basically at the end of it, the top person on the leaderboard will get a giveaway effectively going into the actual challenge. Now, in this leaderboard mode, there are no real rules. You can do whatever you like. So when you actually get into the real challenges, then you have to adhere to all of the rules by the Funded Trader. So one of the main questions always asked when a new prop firm starts up is, where's the proof of payout? Are they going to pay out? Are they legit? Now, because I've only been going for about a month, it's almost impossible to show payout evidence. Now, when we look at the challenge model, when you've got to go through a challenge verification, that's going to take a number of days to get where we need to be. So we're only at the stage of only getting in the first funded traders now. So we're probably still another month away from getting full results and evidence of payout. But there is one particular model they do, which is almost instant funding. And there is proof of people getting payout on that one now, but it's probably not what people are looking to do with this particular company. So I would say wait a while and you'll see all the evidence of payout. But again, I have no doubt that they'll be legit and will follow through on all the promises made. So what I like to do with new prop trading firms is look at the social media, look at how they're starting to build and develop their brand and the company and engagement with the end users. I would always expect to see Instagram, YouTube, Telegram, Discord, they're obviously the standards which everyone's using to communicate, and that's no different from here. Now if you look at YouTube, we click on the link, it goes straight to VVS, and that's what I'd expect. But I know that in the behind the scenes, they're working on developing their own YouTube channel, and obviously that channel will then do interviews with funded traders, look at the success rates, look at how people are doing the challenges and sort of analysis and breakdown of all of the trades going through. So I think give them a little bit more time, we'll see a lot more content. Now I think it's probably a little bit dangerous linking to VVS in a point where you'll be able to see all the other competitors and obviously compare them against the rest of the market. But again, I think that's only a short-term thing, that should change pretty quick. If you look at Instagram, there's only one post made, and I think that's really poor, and there's no excuse for not doing a post a week. It doesn't take a lot to literally go into a template, even put up launching soon or first funded trader. There's an easy way of actually doing these things and engaging with customers and getting more of a brand recognition out there. Just the one post I think is a little bit lazy for them for now. Telegram is just really a promotional thing, just literally giving updates on what's going through. Again, I'd like to see those things reflected into Instagram. It's not there yet, but maybe it'll in the future. Discord channel is starting to grow. I can see a lot more people in there and actively chatting. As with all things, there's lots of Discord channels out there with people trying to get in, share trading ideas. And I think eventually this will grow as people go and get onto the platform and almost become like a social entity. If we compare it to what Swingfish have done, they're obviously the biggest in this community. And I don't see any reason why this Discord channel won't be as big, and loads of great ideas and loads of great sort of community chat and loads of good ideas going forward. And at the moment, there is no demo option available, which I think is a bit of a shame. That is coming in the future, but it would be nice to be able to log in and see the back-end infrastructure before putting down the money to go through with a challenge. So the broker used is Global Prime. Now I've not come across them before, but again, there's plenty of brokers out there. And as we're only using a demo platform, it doesn't make too much difference at the moment. Now, I did download this one and give them a quick go just to look at the spreads and the swaps and the commissions. Now the commissions is $7 per lot traded, which some people may seem quite high, but again, it's offset against the spread itself. So we're always having to pay for a transactional cost regardless of the broker. Now, some people might see that as quite high, some people might see a bit of a pain. To me, I'm not worried. I'm not too worried about the commission or the spreads, as long as the spreads are quite tight on all of them and we know what the commission is on every single trade. So we can work around that one. So I have no problem with this broker, but I know more brokers are going to come in the future and again, offering MetaTrader 5 and CTrader. So phase one of the challenge, you need to make 10% return on initial starting capital. So if you're starting on a $100,000 account, you need to make $10,000 and that's in 35 days. Now this is on a par with most of the industry at the moment. Now probably 10% is probably the upper echelons. Some are coming in at 8%, but again, they have to do it within 30 days. This gives you 35 days to complete that phase of the challenge. Phase two, you need to complete in 60 days, and that is a 5% return. Again, resetting back to the starting point. So on a $100,000 account, you need to make $5,000 in total. Now the next bit is where Funded Trader probably does excel more than most, is that the max drawdown on any time is 12%. So that's more than most people do at 10%. And the max daily drawdown is at 6%. Again, a lot of others only use a 5%. Profit split is 80%. I think it's fantastic. Now, industry leading is probably about 70%. The market best is 85%. So I think 80% somewhere in the middle is pretty good. And I think that's probably where most people would pitch themselves if they're starting a new prop firm now. So if you were to cherry pick all of the best bits from all the prop firms out there, this is probably what you'd come up with. So you've got the biggest drawdown, the biggest max daily drawdown, you've got the longest time to actually complete phase one of the challenge, and you've got a pretty good profit split. So if you are successful and get through the challenge verification, become a funded trader and get a payout, the payouts come within PayPal, BTC or Wise transfers. And again, I really do like the option of Bitcoin transfers. It's nice to be able to take a different payment method and just use it as another investment going forward. So I really do like the idea of Bitcoin. So prices to enter the challenge is pretty good as well. Currently it's $799 for the $200,000 challenge account. And again, that's pretty much the best in the industry. Now I know there's actually coming a price increase. That's due to development within the back end, the dashboards and customer services. So if you want to get on that price, get in early. Now I know loads of traders love to have dashboards, metrics and analysis of everything doing in trading. For me, it's not too much of a worry, but it's always nice to have that just to be able to have a daily check to see if there's anything you can improve your performance on. And currently the dashboard is not fantastic. It's just showing really sort of drawdown levels and sort of profits. And also the data is only updated once every hour. Now I know they're making some huge improvements behind the scenes, and that's going to be live data feeds coming very soon. There's also going to be a lot more metrics involved, lots more data, so therefore you have all of the suite of tools available to you to review your trades. Now on to all of the other stuff. Now with everything, there's always a set of rules that are always behind the scenes, all listed in the FAQs. A great FAQ section on the website, so go have a look. So the maximum you can have is 3 accounts at $200,000 each, so therefore you can have a maximum funding with them of $600,000. I think it's fantastic. Again, pretty much the highest in the industry. As I said before, more brokers and more platforms are coming soon, so look out for MetaTrader 5 and CTrader. You're able to retake the challenge providing you don't break the daily drawdown and max drawdown rules and you end the month in profit. Now it doesn't say how many times you can retake, so I'm assuming that's going to be clarified a bit more in the future. If we look at FTMO, that's unlimited retakes. If you look at the prop trading, that's 3 retakes. So hopefully it'll be clarified soon in the FAQs. Expert advisors can be used, but again, this is a bit of a grey area because it only says you can use 1 EA per account. And obviously then you're not allowed to use a copy trader between that one and another account. So again, I think it's more clarification on this will be coming soon. It does say you can use copy traders, but it need to be your own trades and not copying other people's. And again, they'll be working behind the scenes to review and do analysis to make sure there's no funny business going on and everyone's using the exact same robots or trade copying platforms. You can trade anything that the broker provides. So at the moment, if you go through what Global Prime offers, there's a whole raft of Forex pairs, commodities, indices. It's just basically the whole suite, as well as crypto as well. There are no shares I can see on there, but again, it's not a bad thing. So yeah, it's always good to scan through what the broker offers and find the ones that you prefer trading. But again, there's a whole raft out there. So you're also able to trade around news events as well as holding trades over the weekend. Again, That's a great point for a lot of people who want to go into more swing trading. And again, it's one of the contentious points that people really do like to have within the new firms coming out. And again, another big point, there are no rules on lot sizes. So again, as long as you have the margin availability account, you can trade as many lots as you want. But again, don't go greedy, don't risk too much, and break your daily drawdown limits. So again, there's loads more in the FAQ section. It's really quite detailed. So I do encourage you to go and have a read through and make sure you're fully up to speed of everything offered before signing up. And if you've got any questions, feel free to contact their customer support team. I'm sure they'll be able to answer everything you want to know about the company. Hope you've enjoyed my quick review of the Funded Trader. I think they're going to be pretty big in the prop trading firm over the next couple of months. I think they're going to really grow and dominate. I think also what's going to be key to this is having much more feedback from traders and therefore really refining this as we go forward rather than being stuck on this exact platform right now. I think they're going to really evolve and push the boundaries of what prop trading firms are going to be. See you all again soon next video. Cheers.